Hello, in this video, let's learn how to solve for x in this Olympiad maths problem. Can you solve this? Can we use indices or logarithm in solving this exponential problem? Let's try using logarithm and see what the result will be like. Now, if we use logarithm, we're going to take the log of both sides. And if I take the log of both sides, I'm going to have the log of x equal to the log of uh, root of square root of x to the power of square root of x. Now, having done this, in the next stage, we're going to look at how we'll simplify this. And if I simplify this, I want to flash your mind back to a law of logarithm. If you have the log of x base a, this can simply be equal to x multiplying the log of a, right? So in this simple expression, all we simply need to do is to apply it to the original expression. And this will give us the log of x equal to the square root of x multiplying the log of the square root of x, right? Great. Now, having done this, we are going to simplify. Now, remember the law of indices that if I have the square root of a, the square root of a can be equal to a to the power of 1 divided by 2, right? So having done that, if I have that, I can simplify this. And if I simplify that expression, I can have this expression to become the log of x, right? The log of x equal to the square root of x multiplying the log of x to the power of 1 divided by 2. Great. Now in the next stage, I'm going to simplify. And if I simplify, I'm going to have the log of x equal to the square root of x. Using the law of logarithm, this will be multiplied by half log of what? Log of x. Now, can you see what I'm saying? I'm having the log of x and log of x on both sides. So what do? I'm going to simplify. Now, if I simplify this, this is simply going to give me the log of x in the next state to be equal to the root of x divided by 2, right? And this will be multiplying the log of x. So what do we do next? We're going to simplify. If I simplify, I'll simply collect like term because most terms has log of x. So I'll simply do this, the log of x subtracting the square root of x divided by 2 multiplying the log of x, and this will be equal to 0. Great. Now, if we have two common terms, I can simply bring out the log of x, right? If I bring out the log of x out, I'll have this to become 1 subtracting the square root of x divided by 2. And all of these will be equal to 0. Now, what do we do here to simplify this expression? This looks more of a product rule. So, if a zero product rule, so if I have the log of x, the log of x can be equal to 0. And on the other part, I can have 1 minus square root of x divided by 2 to be equal to 0. Now, if I simplify this, remember from this expression, if if I have the log of x base 10 to be equal to a, so that means that expression, then I can have my x to be equal to 10 to the power of a, right? So from this expression, you can agree with me that my x can be equal to 10 to the power of what? Of 0. And from here, the value of my x will be equal to just 1 because anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. Now, from the other side, you can see that I can simplify this. And if I simplify this, I'll have my 1 to be equal to the square root of x divided by 2. And if I cross multiply, I'm going to have 1 multiplying by 2 equal to the square root of x. Now, taking the square of both sides, I'll have 2 to be equal to square root of x. If I take the square of both sides, this is going to give me the expression to become, while this cancel out this, the value of my x here will be equal to 4 because 2 square is equal to 4. So from that expression, the value of my x is equal to 1 and what? And 4. Now, could you do me one great favor? I want you to take this value of x, substitute it into the original expression, and see if the left-hand side will be equal to the right-hand side. If it does, then you know our solutions are absolutely right. Try this and drop your answer in the comments. We'd love to see them. Thanks so much for watching, and if you appreciate this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified maths content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.